I'm Clayton Williams.
And I'm Lee Wilson.
And I'm Colin Archer.
And we're
two guys in a marine outdoors.
there we go.
So we're out here doing yet another long range shoot today. We've got a little bit of surprise in for you guys today though. Our buddy Josh, who unfortunately couldn't make it out here today, bought a spotting scope and was generous enough to let us borrow it for today. So we're pretty much doing the same target setup that we did last time. We have the orange soda insurgents, we also have the strawberry soda insurgents, and then we have the full-size silhouette insurgents.
Standard dipstick targets.
Yeah, so
homemade bases, by the way.
Yeah, we'll probably go over those either in this video or another video. Colin will go over his bases that he's made. But we're out here at 500 yards. Colin has his 300 WSM, 700 again. I got my 700, and Clayton actually could make it out today, so he's got his Savage. And we're gonna set up here and do some long range shooting. We've done a little more research into using the mil dots and ranging, doing range estimation and elevation adjustment. So we're going to take care of that. And yeah, anybody have anything to add?
We've been blessed again with a really great day to shoot. There's almost no wind, so
it is hot as heck though. So
yeah,
it's scorching out here.
It's something like 94, 95 degrees today. So
and they're not used to it. I'm quite comfortable in this environment.
Yeah.
I can live with it, but it still sucks.
At least it's not humid. All right, we're gonna get set up and we'll get to shooting. All right, so we're back. We got Colin here posted up. He is doing some ranging on our targets. So Colin, you want to explain what you're doing?
All right. So my scope has what's called a mil dot reticle. And it's basically a simple crosshair scope, but there's dots that are separated by, in the center of each dot is, from center of dot to center of dot is 1 mil. Excuse me. So what we do is we look down range and we see how many mils cover the target. And then we plug that number of mils into a formula, which, you know, there's different variations. You can algebra it all to death, but it's the one I'm going to use is, we know the target's 67 inches tall, so we do 67 divided by the number of mils, which in this case I think is 1.5, times 27.78, and that will give us how many yards it is to the target. I think. I need a little bit more practice on this stuff, so we'll figure that out right fast. Okay, after a lot of discussion and algebra and all that stuff, we figured out that our shots are really about 620 yards away.
664.
664?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, a lot longer than we thought it was. And that seems to be pretty accurate, you know, just basing on how tall we know those targets are downrange. And then so we know how far the target is, which is 664. We can, and being that my rifle does a quarter MOA clicks, which is a quarter inch at 100 yards, that's 600 yards, it's about 1.75 inches. So I do all the math on that, it's about 27 clicks. So I'm plus 27, move the bullet impact up 27 inches, which we're going to see if it gets on target. Stay tuned. Ready?
Alright, so here's our special treat for today. We have actually set up the spotting scope in front of the camera and using it as a zoom lens. So here's Colin's first shot at that silhouette right in the center of the camera. So now you guys can actually, you know, see what we're shooting at. Wow.
Is that a hit?
What do you think?
That was pretty cool. Hopefully it'll show up in the video alright, but from the viewfinder here, you could see that bullet heat mirage screaming downrange. That was pretty nifty. Sure looked like a hit to me, guys.
Okay, since we can't tell, we're going to take a shot at a water jug.
Alright, so I've got my 700 here, my 308. I'm going to attempt to hit a water jug here. Or not a water jug, one of the soda bottles. It's going to be that one that's immediately right of our first silhouette. We'll try this here.
Just high.
Just high and a little to the left.
Okay.
Me.
Well, these rounds are shooting a lot better than the other ones. It's definitely time to upgrade to a new scope.
To the left.
Right in front of it, man.
Wow.
There it was.
Very nice.
4 shots.
4 shots.
1 kill.
1 kill. Yeah, not quite great, but hey, you know, for a non-range finding reticle,
At 600 yards.
664, I'm pleased with that. That is now the longest shot I've ever made. I'm happy.
Just barely to the left of it.
Jeez.
Boom. Okay, I didn't do as good as I thought I would on my target. Hit 1, 2, 3 on it. And these first 2 were from checking the 0. But it's hittable. I don't think people would be very happy if they got shot even in the arm that far. So, that's it.
Alright, so this is my target. Freaking hit it! Colin's all like, well, I didn't hit it as good as I thought it was. But I hit it! This is the longest I've ever hit anything from, so.
And
I hit it!
it's worth mentioning that Clayton is shooting with a standard, like, what is Leupold Mark II Variax?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, he doesn't even have ballistic range finding compensation like my scope does, so
I hit that Coke bottle too.
That's pretty awesome. Alright, so here's my target, my silhouette, and I'm really pleased with this. We have no idea what this is right here. It looks like something hit it, but there's hit there, and then kind of a winger, which, you know, side shots still hurt. But these are definite kill shots. I mean, these are the standard, you know, IPSC targets, and these are, all 3 of these are Charlie hits. So, I'm happy with that.
Oh, you had 1 A hit.
Oh yeah, technically this one counts as an A hit, an alpha hit, because it hits the line. You can't really see it here, but on the backside it hits. So, thank you all for joining us for this edition of our long range shooting, and we'll catch you next time.